Yeah,
Sweet.
excellent. So that's it from the questions that we've had just come in live just now. Ross, what's the first one that you've got that we had come in the other day?
So I had one that was, I think, more targeted to me, but you two are welcome to answer the same thing. But I got asked basically, what's one nutritional supplement I incorporate into my diet? Um, the first one that comes off my head was turmeric, basically, which, to be honest, I didn't actually know about until one of my own clients actually told me about it. Because she was a runner basically, and turmeric basically is kind of like anti-inflammatory. It actually promotes recovery. So I done my research into it, found like all this pretty decent research saying how it helps runners, how it helps people recover quickly, and being a person that goes to the gym like or trains about 5 6 times a week, I thought this would actually really help me. So I started taking it, and I found like my muscles recovery time reduced from about 2 days of aching to about 1 day. Um, but yeah, and we're now partnered with this nutritional company, who's basically their first nutritional supplement is going to be turmeric, so even better.
Quite well.
Yeah, so
Chuck that
look out for
promo
that.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, look
shameless.
out for that. Ryan, what kind of do you take any supplements? Any that stick out for you?
I've never used turmeric, so I can't comment on that. Um, I don't use supplements that often. I used to quite a lot. I used to be the guy that would I bought protein powder, I bought pre-workouts, I'd bought these, what is it like, pump tablets and all this stuff. There's one that I also used to buy, I still will use at points. I don't use it all the time. And you probably know where I'm going with this one already. It's going to be creatine.
Yeah.
So the thing about creatine is it's one of the most widely researched supplements on the market. And I think we'll probably all agree is probably the most agreed upon.
Yeah,
It's going to do something for you. Um, so creatine basically allows you to work out for longer, harder, and it's going to help you predominantly with speed endurance. That is its main asset. But in terms of strength training, it does also allow you, like I say, to work out a little bit longer, get that extra rep on those heavy sets. It's excellent. I've used it for myself. I've given it to clients, and they've literally jumped up. Bear in mind, these are new clients, so they're generally got that beginner gains, but they've jumped up 10, 15 kilograms on their one rep max in a few weeks.
yeah,
It, it's insane, the benefits of it. Just make sure that you do cycle on and off, however, that is worth noting. And you also load it correctly. You can do it numerous different ways. It's not too difficult. There's this wonderful website on the internet called Google. Uh, how do I load creatine? You're going to find the information out there. There's loads of different ways. It's not unsafe. Yeah, that's my take on the supplements.
Or they could ask us. Um,
yeah. We'll do that. So for me, I personally take turmeric as well, just to help with my recovery, and I have noticed a real difference um, in my recovery time with aches, pains, not just in the muscles but in my joints as well, just for its general anti-inflammatory properties. I also take creatine sometimes, not very often, um, not for any particular reason other than I just want to save the money. There's nothing wrong with creatine. Creatine is great. And the only other thing I would very, very occasionally take is a protein powder, but the majority of my protein just comes from my diet anyway. The only reason you would take a protein powder is if you couldn't get the protein from your diet in the first place, because that's what a supplement is. It's there to supplement your diet and nutritional intake. It's not there as a replacement or as a main source. It's there to complement what you're taking in. So yeah, that's my take on nuts.
I think with any sort of supplement, like what I've tend to do with any sort of one that I take is the same as Ryan just said with creatine is cycle it. Like I'm a firm believer, like, yeah, there could be hundreds of research out there, but same as personal training, it might not suit you. It might not actually do anything to you. So have a week on it, see if you make any difference. Have a week off. Let your body catch up to the supplement as well, because you don't let your body rely on the supplement too much. Because if for some reason, like this lockdown, if you're relying on a supplement so much, your body's gonna then start relying on it. You're gonna miss out on like your body recovering naturally and stuff like that. So cycle anything at the end of the day. Say protein, try and get as much into your diet naturally through eating food. And yeah, that's how I found like my body. Like you'll actually find your body responds better to it if you cycle it as well, because it will then have to adjust, and that's what's really good about your body as well.